Paisley, are you prepared to dedicate the remainder of your days with me, aging gracefully alongside each other?
My name is Emery McLeod. To conceive a baby, I deceived this gentleman.
My beloved nephew, you've relished your status as the Horton Group's successor for quite some time. It's time to relinquish it to me.
Uncle, grandfather specifically prohibited you from engaging in any company matters. Though he is unwell currently, I have not forgotten. I'll decline this beverage. Let's depart.
He's my partner.
Mr. Horton, you won't survive this.
Seize him. Do not allow him to flee.
Don't fret, Margot. That large woman, Emery, became that size because I gave her medication. After I wed her, and she passes away, I'll acquire her wealth and become the wealthiest individual in Hidley. Then I'll take you as my wife.
A decade of young love, on the verge of matrimony, and I never anticipated my betrothed, who vowed his love for me, to be so disloyal. Mother was correct. Males are all scoundrels. Only my offspring is important. Lila, locate me a contributor with superior genes. I require an heir.
Yes.
Hello, I'm feeling unpleasant today. Go extort someone else. Don't act like you didn't hear me. This gentleman possesses superior genetics than any other male I've encountered.
Separate and look.
Seek.
Those individuals are pursuing you.
Dude, it appears someone's there.
Right. Pursue him.
Lila, there's no need to search further. I've already located superior genes for my offspring. What a beauty. A kid with him. Must be lovely.
Who are you?
Don't be anxious. I'm not an evil person. I'm providing you medication. The physician said you were poisoned. Although your stomach has been emptied, your internal organs are still harmed. So you need to recuperate well.
You rescued me?
Yes. My name is Paisley McKenna. I saw you collapse on my way back home from work yesterday, and I brought you in here. What's your name?
I'm Brock Hayes.
Okay. I requested the doctor to give you some additional medication. I'll go fetch it now. Relax well.
Lately, the chairman of Horton Group, the wealthiest individual, became gravely ill, and the Horton family has been engaged in internal conflict. Yesterday, the successor of Horton Group vanished in Hidley. Currently, Horton Group is being overseen by Tobin Horton, who hasn't been observed for years.
My uncle made significant efforts to ruin me, to usurp my position. I'll permit him to continue. When I mend, I'll bring him down. For the time being, I shouldn't allow Miss McKenna to become implicated. I must conceal my true identity.
Alert everyone. From this point forward, I'm a destitute orphan.
Miss McLeod, you're the wealthiest individual in Hidley. If you genuinely adore that man and desire to have a baby with him, why not simply subdue him and compel him?
Your employer is a law-respecting individual. That man possesses an unusual aura. He's clearly a VIP. I cannot interfere with him. Furthermore, I yearn for him to readily bear a child with me.
Miss McLeod, okay. You're acting like a destitute orphan. Isn't this dinner a little extravagant? Should I ask them to prepare something different?
It's all right. Approach me. I'll instruct you on what to do. Give it a try.
Thank you.
So visually appealing. I'm eager to witness the birth of my child.
Miss McKenna is simply a regular office employee? How did she acquire so many funds to arrange such a delicious meal? And yesterday evening I distinctly recall the vehicle she was operating was a high-end automobile.
Paisley took a few days from work to look after you. Her entire nest egg has been spent on your medical expenses. It's fortunate last night you didn't harm the company vehicle. If not...
Lila, don't speak further.
It doesn't matter. I've brought the food, therefore I'll take my leave.
Understood.
Mr. Hayes, this is a facility for private patients. The secrecy is excellent. Just unwind and remain here.
Thank you. Have no fear when I mend. I will certainly compensate you.
Mr. Hayes, I'm aware. You're not a common individual. I am merely a typical employee. I don't seek anything as payment. Witnessing your recovery process is a source of inspiration for my existence.
She's unlike any other lady I've encountered.
Mr. Hayes, you've consumed your meal. Allow me to assist you in reclining. Mr. Hayes, I'm so very sorry. It was unintentional. I'll leave now. He didn't appear troubled by my action. He doesn't seem inclined to prejudge. Not too bad.
Miss McLeod,
What's his condition?
I've checked Mr. Hayes' wounds, and the laceration has been sutured. The affected area isn't severe, and he can go home to convalesce. Simply rest and use the medication every day.
So he'll mend quickly.
Mr. Hayes appears to be healthy, so his healing should be quicker than normal.
He's mending that rapidly. I must move swiftly then. Have you prepared everything I requested?
Don't fret. It's all handled.
Mr. Hayes, I apologize for the inconvenience. My home is modest, so I can't offer you great comfort.
I was the one intruding.
Paisley, you little rascal. You've returned at last. Answer the door.
Oh dear, it's Brielle. Mr. Hayes, please step inside and remain there. Regardless of what occurs, do not emerge.
What is happening?
Pay it no mind. Whatever transpires, stay put.
You imp, you're accompanying me today. You're wedding Tucker? I've already taken the dowry. You're getting hit. Like it or not. Seize her. Bind her.
Brielle, I implore you, free Paisley. Tucker is past 50. You can't force Paisley to wed him.
She's being married off?
Brielle, I beg you, show some compassion. My mother aided you previously.
You speak of the past as if it's pertinent now. Moreover, your mother is deceased. What relevance does our history hold? You will be married and return the residence to me, or I will persist. Restrain her immediately.
Right away.
Don't let me down with this performance.
Brielle, release Paisley, please. We abide by the law. You can't really take Paisley, can you?
What if we are? Bind her securely.
This large woman is powerful.
Be cautious. Don't allow her to get away.
Release her.
Why is he carrying a knife?
So, Paisley, you had the audacity to bring a gentleman home without my knowledge and menace me with a blade?
Approach me.
I questioned why Paisley was so unwilling. It appears she had a fellow concealed at her residence. Explain to me, what is your connection?
What our connection is not your concern.
Precisely, Brielle. You cannot simply speak foolishly. We are merely companions.
Companions? I certainly hope so. I have already agreed to Tucker's dowry. You are obligated to wed him, regardless of your preference.
Attempt it. With my presence, nobody can remove her.
Humph. I am outnumbered at present. I shall not oppose you. Depart.
Oh dear, Mr. Hayes' injury has reopened.
Miss McLeod, I have seized the hazardous instrument.
Excellent. This gentleman evidently possesses an influential history.
In truth, Mr. Hayes is a virtuous individual, and he jeopardized his injury to rescue you. Perhaps.
No, perhaps. He likely despises deceit the most, and could even depart due to it. Following the events with Royce, I shall not place my trust in men again.
With my presence here, no one can abduct her.
Brock, I'm still anticipating you to provide me with an heir.
Miss McKenna, what were you doing a moment ago?
Your cut reopened. I was wiping your perspiration. Wiping my perspiration?
That kiss earlier. Was I asleep?
Mr. Hayes, when you're well, I must send you home promptly.
Why? Is it because you're getting wedded, and it's troublesome for me to be around?
No. It's because there's much happening. You've just left the clinic, and became caught up, and your injury reopened. You shouldn't have been pulled into this. I cannot offer a suitable setting for your recuperation. It's best to return you home.
I don't object. Furthermore, can you manage this all alone? I'm not sure Brielle will ignore this.
Thank you, Mr. Hayes. But I'm unsure what to do now. Brielle has accepted the engagement presents, and presently, I must wed Tucker. But there are two choices currently. Either I locate someone to marry, or I must vacate this residence.
Isn't this dwelling the one your mother bequeathed you?
Yes, this abode contains numerous recollections of my mother and I. My mother is deceased, and I desire to preserve these recollections. So currently, I can only select the initial choice, to retain this residence.
You intend to seek a spouse?
Paisley, I'm replacing the water.
I've located someone to wed. When you're well, I'll escort you home.
Paisley, you're truly going to wed that courier? He has a short fuse, and his former spouse left him due to his difficult behavior, and he has 2 children. You're entering a dreadful predicament.
Difficult? A courier with 2 children? She intends to wed someone like that?
Lila, cease. Well, it's late. Let's not interrupt. Mr. Hayes is asleep.
Miss McKenna.
Mr. Hayes, is there anything further?
Miss McKenna, I'll wed you.
What?
I told you. I'll marry you.
Is this for real?
The guy you're meant to marry doesn't actually want to marry you, right?
How did you know?
If he truly cared for you, he'd have searched for you. A compassionate woman like yourself shouldn't wed a man who's indifferent to you. When I'm well, I'll get you out of here.
But I'm nothing but an unattractive and impoverished, heavy-set individual. Nobody wants to marry me. Mr. Hayes, please don't say things like that. If you're aiming to console me, there are alternative approaches.
Beauty is only superficial. To me, you possess the most compassionate, lovely heart in the entire world. I truly desire to marry you. Would you be my wife?
Are you certain? You have no second thoughts about us?
Never.
You'll surely come to regret it, once you discover I deceived you. I'll marry you.
Paisley, will you accompany me on life's adventure and age gracefully with me?
I do.
You may now exchange rings.
Paisley, there's a matter I've kept from you concerning my past. Since we are now wed, I shouldn't conceal it any further. In truth,
It's irrelevant to me what your history is. What matters to me is that you're now my spouse. By tonight's end, my desire will be realized.
Norman, come to Hidley and get me.
Mr. Horton, you've arrived at last. I'll dispatch someone to collect you and your wife immediately. Mr. Horton is coming back to Cagder. Everybody, join me to greet Mr. Horton and his spouse.
Yes?
Try it.
I wasn't aware you could cook.
I often cooked with my mother.
It's tasty.
Paisley, what is the matter?
My period is quite late. Could I be expecting? My work has borne fruit. I finally have a baby of my own.
How is it?
Nothing's wrong. I simply overate a bit.
Didn't you mention you desired to visit my childhood home? I've lately re-established contact with my relatives. They mentioned they'll be in Hidley shortly to fetch us.
Fetch us?
What is the issue? Do you not wish to go?
No. I'm simply overjoyed. I'm a bit taken aback.
It's fine. My grandfather has always hoped for me to settle down. He'll be very pleased to make your acquaintance.
I've accomplished my objective. This pretense can conclude at last. I desire to have some wontons from Sweet Ice Alley.
Remain here. I'll fetch some.
Lila, retrieve me. It's finished.
All right.
Brock, I apologize. I do not truly care for you. I'm simply attracted to your appearance. Now I'm tired of you. We are through. This sum is sufficient for the remainder of your days. Never communicate with me again.
Mr. Horton, we've searched all of Hidley, and there's no individual named Paisley McKenna. The resident of this dwelling is not Paisley either. Madam, no. Paisley has been deceiving you. All of it is fabricated.
Fabricated?
Mr. Horton, it's apparent you've been tricked.
Nobody has the audacity to mislead me. Notify everyone. Secure the entire city. Locate Paisley and escort her to me. No matter the expense.
Mommy! Pretty Mommy, Elsie missed you a lot.
Elsie, are you behaving yourself? At preschool?
Yes, I'm being very good. So can Mommy bring me to Cagder?
Certainly. I made you a promise, and I'll honor it.
Miss McLeod, are you not concerned?
It has been a long time. He should have forgotten by now, particularly because I've changed a great deal. Even if he were to see me, he wouldn't know me.
All right.
I'm often busy with work, and haven't had ample time with Elsie. I want her to run the company someday, so this journey is an opportunity for her to get a feel for the environment.
Run the company? What is a company? Is it tasty?
If you put effort into the company, you can get all the delicious things you could want.
Then I want to manage the company.
The Horton Group proposal is essential for our business. We have to secure the collaboration with Horton Group. I've heard Horton Group is currently run by their private heir, Briggs Horton. Learn what he enjoys, so I can prepare accordingly.
All right.
Greetings, Mr. Horton.
It's been a half-decade. And there's still no trace of Paisley?
Indeed.
Continue searching. You possess a month. If you are unable to locate her...
Have no fear, Mr. Horton. If I fail to find her, I shall. Step down promptly. Mr. Horton, the roster of contenders for this joint venture is published, and the most suitable candidate is Hidley's McLeod Group.
Hidley's McLeod Group.
I overlooked that. We needn't contemplate firms from Hidley. I'll eliminate it immediately.
There's no need. I understand Hidley's McLeod Group is a top achiever in this sector. I wish to convene with them.
Very well. McLeod Group's CEO Emery McLeod is presently awaiting your arrival. Do you wish to meet with her?
Yes.
Elsie. Mommy will be speaking. Business with a man. Why don't you engage with the puzzles here, all right?
Don't fret, Mommy. Elsie won't dash around. I'm a bit peckish.
Then remain here for me. I'll fetch you something to eat.
Wow. This location is enormous.
Newton Group and McLeod Group are the two leading competitors in the auction, but the chairman has always desired you and Newton Group to combine efforts through matrimony. Would you ponder?
No?
Mr. Horton, this youngster appears identical to you. When did you have a kid outside of marriage?
What foolishness are you speaking of? Little one, are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
Elsie. Elsie, where are you located?
Mommy, I'm here.
Elsie, where have you gone? You frighten me so much.
That sound.
Sorry, Mommy. This gentleman assisted me just a moment ago.
Isn't that Brock? What a coincidence. What if he recognizes me?
It's not her?
Mommy, what's wrong? Why this look?
I'm all right. Elsie, are you hungry? I got you many tasty snacks.
Wow, thanks, Mom.
Thank you for assisting my daughter. I hope she wasn't a bother.
Not at all. Your daughter is charming. I'm wondering how old she is.
She's 4. She's always been very well-mannered and thoughtful.
Mommy, I'm 5.
Elsie. Have some sweets?
4. If it was her daughter, she'd be 5 as well, correct? I believed she was taking her child to visit me.
Mommy, why did you fib about my age? Hey, this man is quite handsome. I want him to be my dad.
Miss McLeod, it appears you and Horton Group are meant to connect. Oh yes, I neglected to make introductions. Mr. Horton, this is Miss McLeod from Hidley's McLeod Group.
Mr. Horton? Is that you, Mr. Horton?
What? Do I not look the role? Or perhaps we've crossed paths, Miss McLeod.
No. I've merely been aware of the renowned Horton heir, a celebrated figure in business, and I envision a mature person. I didn't anticipate you to be so youthful and attractive.
I certainly didn't foresee the leader behind Hidley's wealthiest clan, the McLeod Group, to be such a remarkable beauty. Paisley, are you open to devoting our remaining years together, age alongside me?
5 years. He's the same. But it's impossible for us. We simply cannot revert. All right, Mr. Horton. I anticipate a fruitful collaboration.
The feeling is mutual.
Mommy and this gentleman look nice together. Even better than Ledger.
What are you doing? Briggs. Who is she?
Miss Newton, this is Miss McLeod of Hidley's McLeod Group. She's here to talk about a bidding partnership with our group.
Oh, so it's a business meeting. From a distance, I assumed you two were being amorous. Briggs, didn't you mention you were visiting my residence for dinner today? I came here expressly to collect you. Why have you not completed your tasks?
I haven't finished my assignment. You can return and wait.
How is that possible? We're going to be betrothed. Shouldn't we converse about the specifics of the engagement celebration?
Regarding the engagement, I haven't consented to it.
Briggs, are you attempting to conceal it once more? There's nothing inappropriate with informing others. Furthermore, your grandfather is anticipating us to provide him with a grandchild.
We'll discuss these matters afterwards.
Very well, Briggs. I'll visit you this evening.
It appears he's recovered from his prior relationship 5 years ago. It's optimal. We were merely casual acquaintances, nothing to feel sorrowful about. Mr. Horton, you're quite fortunate to possess such an attractive companion. Felicitations. It would seem you're getting wedded shortly. Therefore, Mr. Horton, shall we discuss commerce presently?
Yes.
Miss McLeod, let's proceed to the conference room.
She cannot be Paisley, but for what reason? Do I mind so intensely upon observing her?
Elsie, accompany Mr. Wright to the sitting room and play with puzzles, all right?
No, I want to be with the attractive man.
Elsie, if you don't leave, there will be no special dinner tonight.
Fine.
This child has always been fond of good-looking men. Please pardon her, Mr. Horton.
Oh, really? I think we connect quite well. I resided in Hidley for a few months, and if I had a girl, she would be around her age. Miss McLeod, why don't you give me her complete history, and I will authorize your McLeod Group proposal.
What are you implying, Mr. Horton? McLeod Group's competence certainly doesn't require a kid as an advantage, does it? Moreover, Elsie's dad is still in Hidley. I simply hope the bidding procedure can be impartial. After all, business rivalry depends on capability, not other factors. Anticipating meeting him? I shouldn't have taken Elsie, but I've altered so significantly. He absolutely will not identify me. I need to seize the opportunity. If you truly want to find out, Mr. Horton, you can dispatch someone to Hidley to inquire about Elsie's history. There's no reason to coerce us like this, to collaborate with you.
Miss McLeod, you are aware I dislike being misled in business.
Mr. Horton, you can be certain I'm being honest. If you're still doubtful, you can delegate someone to investigate.
Miss McLeod, don't be anxious. You're so confident. I naturally trust you. I was merely joking with you. Given that you've stated so, it must be happenstance. My apologies. Hello?
He picked up. Briggs, it's grandfather. I have something crucial to talk about with you. Return home immediately.
Is it an emergency? Okay. I'll return later.
Mr. Horton, if you have something crucial, we can speak another time?
All right. We'll speak later.
Since we haven't met for 5 years, I hope this time in Cagder, nothing goes amiss.
Grandpa.
Oh, Briggs is back.
Briggs.
Briggs, take a seat. Sir Newton and I summoned you back because we wish to conclude your marriage with Olive.
This is what you consider urgent? I object.
Isn't this critical? This is the Horton family's most vital concern. You're 30 years old, and since you departed from Hidley 5 years ago, you haven't had another woman in your world. I've been hoping for a grandchild until I'm old and gray. Isn't that crucial?
Briggs, Olive has matured with you, and she's always admired you. You're aware of that. You two are quite acquainted with each other. Isn't this a perfect pairing?
Sir Newton, feelings aren't based on recollections, and they can't be dictated by others. I don't harbor those feelings for you, and I can't compel myself to embrace this.
Briggs, don't be so obstinate. The union between the Horton family and the Newton family was determined by your mother on her deathbed. You cannot decline, simply because of your personal sentiments.
Regardless, I will choose my own matrimony. Furthermore, I'm already wedded. But until I locate her, no one else is significant to me.
Don't you possess any affections for me whatsoever? Don't you cherish the connection we've had since childhood?
If this is the pressing issue you mention, I decline.
Halt. All you've expressed only demonstrates you can't relinquish that woman from Hidley 5 years ago.
I only harbor resentment towards that woman. I can't overcome the fact that she misled me. Moreover, this has nothing to do with our nuptials. Wedding a woman I don't adore is out of the question.
You're so incompetent. Can't even find a man.
Dad, Briggs never glances at any woman, you know that. However, I observed something today. He acted toward one woman differently.
Differently?
Yes, the CEO of Hidley's McLeod Group, Miss McLeod. She's vying with us here for the Paradise Resort project.
Hidley's McLeod Group. Isn't that Vivienne McLeod's daughter? So she's in Cagda. In that case, I might as well utilize her.
Elsie, do you want to consume this?
Elsie wants to devour everything here.
You little gourmand, you'll eat me out of house and home.
No way. If Mommy is impoverished, Elsie will earn a lot of money for you.
Miss McLeod, I've heard a great deal about you. I'm Wayne Newton.
Wayne Newton.
You're the spitting image of Vivienne. All these years, I've wished you would return to me as my daughter.
You want me back in the Newton family? Don't even consider it.
Mommy, what's the matter?
This is my granddaughter, correct? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm your grandpa.
Grandpa? Elsie never possessed a grandpa.
Elsie's correct. Elsie doesn't have a grandpa. And I don't possess a father. Wayne, you elected to abandon my mother and depart, so don't even contemplate claiming me back.
Well, since you declined to return to the Newton family, I recommend your McLeod Group to withdraw from the Paradise Resort bid and not create difficulties for us.
I figured as much. So the unexpected concern in reclaiming me was because you're apprehensive about your Newton family's holdings. But I'm acquiring this portion of the pie.
Then, don't fault me. Someone.
Oh no, I shouldn't have left my security team.
Return them both to the Newton family.
Don't touch Elsie. We'll accompany you.
Emery, you better comply.
What's going on? This is unlawful detainment.
You are my child. I'm bringing my daughter home and disciplining her. What's the issue with that?
22 years have gone by, and you've never acted like one. What's your objective?
You'll discover it soon enough.
Release us. This is against the law. I'll contact the police.
Go ahead. There's no signal here. Remain here until my return.
Elsie, don't be afraid. Mommy will figure something out.
Mommy, I'm frightened.
Elsie, don't fret.
Mr. Horton, don't you desire to end this engagement?
That's my reason for being here. To cancel it. However, I suspect it's not so easy. The Newtons won't release me easily.
Precisely. We must be cautious.
Let us out.
That sound.
Mr. Horton, it seems someone's yelling in the room.
Miss McLeod, what brings you here?
The mean grandpa seized us and took us here. He claims to be Mommy's dad. Mr. Horton, please assist us.
Dad?
She's correct. Mr. Horton, this is a private family issue. Given you won't wed my daughter, it's wiser to refrain from interfering.
Wayne, you detained my associate. I must intervene.
Do not meddle. This concerns only the Newton family.
I'm getting involved in her matters, regardless.
It appears Emery is. Very important to Briggs. I'll have her under my control, and the Horton Group will belong to me. She's my daughter. Is it acceptable for you to escort her away like this?
You compelled her here. And confined her. Is this your way of treating your daughter?
Haha. There's been a disagreement between Emery and me that we haven't resolved. I wanted to use this chance to take her home and clarify things properly. I didn't intend for you to misconstrue, Mr. Horton. Emery, should we talk?
Let's find out what you're planning, you sly dog. Release me first.
Miss McLeod, are you certain?
Yes. I'll contact you if there's any trouble. Escort Elsie away first. I'll deal with this.
All right. Take care.
Emery? After all this time, you're still so headstrong. I simply want you to come back to the Newton family, take over the family business, and live together as a family.
Take over the family business? Wayne, stop the nonsense. I'm no longer a member of the Newton family. You left me. Now you have a daughter. But expect me to take over the family business? I don't think you're that generous.
Emery, don't be unappreciative. I'm your father.
Father? When you deserted me and Mom, did you ever consider I was your daughter? Now you're acting the hero? It's not that simple. If you truly cared for me, you wouldn't have restrained me here. What's your objective? Just state it.
Emery, I observe, you're quite intelligent. Well, with a mother as bright as yours, you wouldn't be far behind. And I also didn't anticipate that when it comes to attracting men, you'd be exactly like your mother.
Don't you dare speak of my mother. You're not deserving. Briggs and I don't share any connection.
No connection? My granddaughter's face is identical to his, and you claim there's no connection? To my knowledge, 5 years ago, Briggs was in Hidley, unaccounted for several months, and was left by a woman. That woman was you, correct? The woman who charmed the heir of the Horton Group. Completely. Turns out to be my precious daughter. Ha ha ha.
So his purpose for bringing me here is related to Briggs. I don't understand what you're saying. I only encountered Mr. Horton on a business trip to Cagder. Prior to that, we weren't acquainted. And irrespective of what transpired, it's unrelated to you bringing me here.
How can it be irrelevant? You claim it's irrelevant? I anticipated you wouldn't confess. I've already commissioned an investigation into Briggs and my granddaughter's DNA. The findings indicate they are father and daughter. What are your thoughts now?
How did he manage it so quickly?
Do not fret. I owe you my gratitude, my dear daughter. I was pondering how our Newton family could forge a relationship with the Horton family. And now, the issue is resolved. Let's strike a bargain. You wed into the Horton family, assist our Newton family in acquiring advantages, and I'll assist you in concealing the events of 5 years ago. Is that acceptable?
Absolutely not.
Why wouldn't I consider it? From what I understand, Briggs deeply resents you and has been searching for you, seeking retribution all these years. What do you foresee happening? Should you end up in his custody? What if he discovers he has a daughter living somewhere unknown? What then?
The incidents 5 years ago were my responsibility. I don't want to exploit him again.
You might be unwilling, but he might not be. Doubtful? Test me.
Mom, hey! When you were with that bad man, did anything occur?
I'm all right. Elsie, don't fret.
This contains my contact information. Should anything arise in Cagder, don't hesitate to reach out. Don't worry, I'll safeguard you.
Mr. Horton, why are you being so generous to me? We're simply individuals who've just crossed paths. Your family and the Newton family are close acquaintances. Why would you jeopardize your relationship with them on my behalf?
Since you're my associate, I'll ensure your safety and security here in Cagder. Regarding the Newton family, I'll deal with them myself.
I understand. Mr. Horton, you're a truly excellent business associate. I appreciate this, Mr. Horton.
You're welcome. I'm awaiting your recovery. So we can talk business, Miss McLeod.
Miss McLeod, you're the First Lady. I've observed Mr. Horton be so concerned about.
What?
Norman? Escort Elsie outside.
Okay. Elsie.
Isn't Mr. Horton seeking some private time with Mom, is he?
Elsie.
Pay no attention to Norman.
I comprehend, Mr. Horton. Indeed, you and Miss Newton are a pair, so I won't misinterpret.
I've said before, there's no relationship between Olive and me. I simply desire to pass more time with you. May we speak?
Mr. Horton, that's unacceptable. We are merely business associates.
I'm aware, don't misinterpret me. It's just that your tone is so reminiscent of my late wife. I long to hear your voice.
Mr. Horton, what do you mean? I'm confused.
As a matter of fact, 5 years prior, I was wed in Hidley. My spouse and I shared many joyous occasions. Each street we strolled, each sunset we observed. I will always remember those lovely times.
It appears you adored her deeply.
5 years passed. She vanished abruptly, without any notice. Subsequently, it felt like a piece of me was gone. Up until now, upon hearing your voice, I finally regained that sense of familiarity.
Mr. Horton, I'm not entirely sure what transpired between you and your spouse, but given your current separation, you ought to proceed onward.
I'm so sorry I lost it. It's just, I've kept these things hidden inside for so long. Don't worry about it.
I get it. After Elsie's father died, I was often this way too. Why don't you tell me about her, Mr. Horton? Your spouse. Miss Paisley McKenna. What was she like?
She was my one true love. 5 years ago, I was pursued in Hidley, and she rescued me. Her name was Paisley. although she was a bit overweight. For me, her heart was the most wonderful in the world. I gradually became enamored with her. And we were wed. I wanted to bring her back to Cagder, provide her with a secure life. But I never anticipated she would leave me a message and vanish. Afterwards, I discovered all about her was untrue. I've searched for her for 5 years, and I haven't located a single trace.
Sounds like you're really committed to her, Mr. Horton. But if your wife was misleading you the whole time, why are you obsessed with her? If you're overlooking the person who's always supported you, Miss Newton. For a deceiver, it appears to be a mistake. Simply forget the past.
I cannot. So long as she lives, I'll locate her. I won't let you speak of her that way. I believed, Miss McLeod, with our shared pasts, you'd comprehend the reason I'm clinging to this connection. But I suppose you are just like everyone else.
I don't get it. I simply want to look after Elsie and concentrate on our present life. Maybe this is the final solace for Elsie's father. I hope you'll understand, Mr. Horton.
I overstepped. I apologize.
Mr. Horton, what's done is done. You need to move on, for yourself and your spouse's sake. I didn't anticipate Briggs's fixation on me to be this intense. However, he's merely feigning lovesickness. He only desires vengeance for being tricked. Emery, don't be misled. The crucial thing now is to secure the deal and return Elsie to Hidley unharmed. I mustn't let him discover that I'm Paisley. I worry Elsie might also be taken by the Horton family. I need to keep Elsie close.
Father, why is she in our home?
She is your half-sibling.
What? Half-sibling? How is that even possible? Aren't I your only child?
Do not fret. I haven't recognized your father as my own. A man who deserts his wife and kid is certainly not my dad.
Father.
Emery will not replace your position in my affections, and there's a matter of greater importance. We are headed to the Horton estate.
Dad, what do you intend to do?
I plan to reject Briggs's offer to terminate the engagement. This union must proceed between our Newton family and the Horton family.
Father, you're considering my welfare after all. Just be patient. Once my betrothal to Briggs is finalized, I will address you.
Briggs dissolving the engagement? Why am I implicated in their affairs?
Wayne, I'm aware you don't desire to end the engagement as well. However, Briggs doesn't wish for it. My hands are tied.
I comprehend your difficult situation. In truth, I concur. Olive and Briggs need more mutual comprehension. Wedlock is a significant undertaking. We cannot compel affection.
Father, what are you implying? Didn't you journey here for Briggs and my engagement?
You personally arrived here to dissolve it?
Elder Mr. Horton, terminating the engagement will tarnish the standing of my Newton family. I wish to substitute the nominee and propose my other child, Emery, for engagement instead.
What?
A different child?
Elder Mr. Horton, I am Emery. However, I possess no connection to the Newton family. I originate from the McLeod family of Hidley.
Hidley's McLeod family? However, Wayne indicated you were his offspring.
Oh, this kid is my girl. I lost in Hidley ages ago. Since Olive and Briggs can't agree, why not pair Briggs with her?
Honestly, I'm Wayne's love child born in Hidley back then. And my mom raised me. My mother raised me. I already have a kid, so I'm truly not right to wed your grandson. I have my own existence and my own profession. I don't desire to be restricted by family affairs.
This kid is suitable. Wayne, did you pressure her into coming here?
I simply saw Olive and Briggs. Couldn't agree, so I sought out Emery. I only want her to give it a shot. If it succeeds, it might resolve the engagement between our families, right?
As anticipated from a love child, she doesn't value family at all.
Oh, I don't possess much expectation for Briggs's marriage anymore. Let's attempt everything. We'll hold off until Briggs gets here, prior to deciding.
Old Mr. Horton, regardless of how badly you crave Briggs to secure a spouse, you cannot permit him to wed this lady. This lady is conniving. She's only been in Cagder for under 2 days, and she's already thrown our entire family into disorder. Moreover, how can a woman such as her, with a kid, and lacking purity and innocence, deserve to join the Horton family? How can she substitute me and marry Briggs?
She's rather feisty.
I suggest you gather your kid and return to Hidley sooner. Briggs will certainly not wed you.
Who claims I don't like her?
Oh, Briggs, you've returned?
I'm prepared to marry her.
Briggs, what are you suggesting? I anticipated this.
I'm ready to wed her. Grandpa, if you insist I wed a daughter from the Newton family, I'd prefer to marry Miss McLeod. I will not marry Olive.
So that's the reason. I believed he actually desired to marry me.
Someone really made you claim so. It appears Miss McLeod is very impressive.
Old Sir Horton, Briggs, don't be deceived by this woman. She's a manipulator. She must have employed some underhanded tactics.
Olive, be quiet.
Why must I? This is concerning my marriage. I'm supposed to be the one wedding Briggs? You struck me. You hit me because of this illegitimate daughter.
If you don't be quiet, it will be more than a slap. Sir Newton, Olive hasn't come to terms with having an elder sister. Emery might have been brought up by her mother, but in Hidley, she's a true influencer, a prominent figure. If our families were to join forces, it would significantly enhance our business development.
Okay, I'm not concerned about that. Our Horton family doesn't depend on spouses for income, provided Briggs concurs. Emery, do you consent to this union?
I do not. Old Sir Horton, I just got to Cagder, and I didn't anticipate being pressured into recognizing a father I haven't encountered in over 2 decades. I possess a daughter and a profession. I simply want to finalize this agreement and go back to my tranquil existence in Hidley. I trust you comprehend.
Well, in that scenario, we shall deliberate on this marriage at a later time.
Then we shall depart.
Remain here. Would never have guessed. Since 5 years past, I presumed you had renounced romance. Haha, it turns out you are captivated. Yet the lady is not.
Grandpa, you're thinking too much. I conducted this to dissuade Olive. Miss McLeod is solely focused on her daughter. I am aware of that. I need to attend to something at the office, so I will depart now.
Humph. Just be patient. Eventually you will return with my granddaughter-in-law.
It appears she and Paisley truly have nothing to do with one another. It's all in my head. Come in.
Mr. Horton, this is a present from the chairman, for you to deliver to Miss McLeod. He trusts you'll convey it.
My dear grandson, Grandpa truly adores Miss McLeod. You need to make haste and return her to our family.
Mr. Horton, these presents.
Grandpa's yearning for a granddaughter. I've already clarified to him.
But Mr. Horton, you haven't truly been this vigorous with any other woman?
I simply detect a bit of Paisley in her. She stated Wayne was limiting her, and assisting her was merely a kindness.
Mr. Horton, I've conversed with Miss McLeod a couple of times myself, and I don't believe she's a harmful individual. Throughout the bidding, she prevailed honestly. Regarding the Newton family affair, she's consistently been upfront. Could it be that right from the start, you've been wary of her and haven't permitted yourself to genuinely feel? Mr. Horton, consider it. If Miss McLeod actually had hidden agendas, why would she trouble herself to journey all the way from Hidley to become entangled in this predicament in this city? She was already thriving in Hidley, and the manner she declined. The Newton family matrimonial offer didn't appear fabricated at all.
I simply observe some of Paisley in her.
Mr. Horton, when it comes to affairs of the heart, it's simple to be deceived. Perhaps you could relinquish your obstinacy and genuinely become acquainted with Miss McLeod. Maybe you'll perceive things differently.
This is our McLeod Group proposition for the Paradise Resort venture. We anticipate collaborating with you.
She's certainly not Paisley, but why do I continually envision her as Paisley?
As anticipated from a construction major alumnus, Miss McLeod's proposition is truly exceptional.
This proposal is the finest one amongst all the bidding firms. What are your thoughts, Mr. Horton?
It's decent.
Mr. Horton, it appears you still have some reservations about our McLeod Group proposition concerning the proposal. I have a few particulars I'd like to speak with you about. Would you be free now?
Come to my office. Talk.
Mr. Horton, you understand. When we were designing the commercial zone, we particularly considered the surrounding landscape and visitor traffic direction, and employed this wraparound arrangement. This will not only permit tourists to encounter a seamless movement throughout their stay, but also optimize the utilization of area and prevent overcrowding. Mr. Horton, I'm aware there are some discrepancies between us, which have resulted in certain perceptions you hold of me. However, I trust we can set those aside and collaborate impartially. I respect Horton Group's standing in the field, and I'm hopeful that through this partnership, we can additionally improve Horton Group's prosperity.
Miss McLeod, I cannot dispute your competence. But in commerce, faith isn't readily granted?
I understand. I'm prepared to demonstrate myself through my deeds. Just like this tendering procedure, I didn't utilize any shortcuts. It was completely the consequence of my team's diligence day and night. I will strive to gain your approval of McLeod Group.
These are a few inquiries I simply noted down. I'd like to observe how much earnestness McLeod Group possesses to refine this undertaking.
Mr. Horton, you are genuinely remarkable. We will thoroughly examine these matters.
It appears my disposition towards her is rather distinct from Paisley's.
This is the McLeod Group's revised proposal.
Excellent. Several of the prior deficiencies have been addressed so quickly. Miss McLeod, you are truly exceptional.
You're very kind. It's all due to Mr. Horton's direction that we were able to make these improvements.
It appears you've done excellent work this time, and you're open to suggestions. I will give your firm serious thought.
Thank you.
Now, let's ask the next company to submit their proposal.
This competition is quite intense. Everyone is going above and beyond to partner with the affluent Horton Group. I'm curious, who will receive this chance?
That's clear. It has to be the Newton family, who have always been associated with the Horton family.
Not always. Mr. Horton isn't one to show bias. I learned that. McLeod Group is remarkably proficient. Perhaps it's Miss McLeod.
Now, we shall reveal the bidding outcomes for the Paradise Resort undertaking.
That young lady? Briggs would certainly not select her instead of me. Ha-ha!
The successful bidder is McLeod Group from Hidley.
Felicitations to McLeod Group for excelling and securing the bid.
Mr. Horton, I appreciate this chance.
It truly is Miss McLeod.
Humph.
Given that Cagder is so precarious, and the venture's been obtained, I ought to be able to go back to Hidley.
Miss McLeod, kindly hold. The subsequent actions on this initiative are vital. I anticipate you remaining in Cagder to manage it firsthand.
Mr. Horton, I have other pressing business to handle in Hidley. Is it not all right to delegate a competent aide to follow up? My initial intention was to go back to Hidley immediately after the bidding. I have other engagements awaiting me.
This undertaking is quite demanding, and I only place my trust in you. Should you depart, I may well revoke McLeod Group's qualification to bid.
Mr. Horton, I genuinely don't comprehend. There are numerous individuals in Cagder who are more proficient and possess more assets than I. Why are you adamant about retaining me here? This is unlike your typical approach. What is your actual objective?
There is no alternative motive. It's solely from the project's standpoint. I've been informed that Miss McLeod excels in this domain and possesses an extensive comprehension of the particulars of this nascent project. Switching personnel mid-project is excessively perilous. Don't analyze it excessively. Simply perform your duties effectively.
Mr. Horton, that will not deceive me. Is it due to professional obligations? Or is it on account of my resemblance to your spouse, which has prompted other notions? If it's for individual motives, and you are insistent on detaining me in Cagder, placing me in an uncomfortable predicament, McLeod Group will decline this undertaking.
Miss McLeod, you've misconstrued. If you withdraw now, who will bear the responsibility if issues arise with the project?
Very well, Mr. Horton, given your explanation, I will manage affairs in Hidley and remain to oversee the project. However, I must make it clear, you harbor no ulterior designs towards me, correct?
Previously, it was due to Grandpa's presence. I sought to put an end to Olive's notions. I genuinely did not intend to cause you offense, Miss McLeod.
That is reassuring, considering we are professional associates. And this unexpected marriage swap charade has created some unease.
Miss McLeod, have no concerns. This transpired due to my actions. I requested your assistance. I assuredly won't fault you, Miss McLeod.
Therefore, Mr. Horton, are you still anticipating Miss McKenna's return?
Within my heart, she remains my sole wife. I will only acknowledge Paisley throughout my life. Even if my grandfather compels me, I will not waver.
But what if she never comes back?
Then I'll wait indefinitely. Even if it requires a lifetime, I'm prepared.
I can tell you truly adored her. She would be glad to hear that.
Unfortunately, she'll never know.
Those destined to be together will always reunite. Perhaps she hasn't gone away? Maybe she's remained at your side, silently offering companionship.
Possibly. But I've been waiting so long. Maybe she truly has abandoned me. Regarding the remaining project, let's conclude our conversation here.
All right.
We'll keep in contact.
I hope everything is all right during my time in Cagder.
Enter.
Mr. Horton. I located him.
Located whom?
I discovered the source, linked to Mrs. Horton.
What? Where is this person? Escort him inside.
Come inside. He's a luxury real estate administrator from Hidley. He's the individual who secured Mrs. Horton's residence.
What information do you possess regarding Paisley?
Miss McLeod is the wealthiest individual in Hidley. I must continue my work in Hidley, and Mr. Horton is a significant personage, the wealthiest person in this nation. I cannot risk displeasing either of them. What course of action should I take? I simply procured Miss McKenna a residence some years ago. How could I potentially be aware of anything? After this duration? Mr. Horton, why do you persist in fixating on a former romantic interest?
I possess all the details on you and your relatives. If you don't desire your family's expulsion, disclose everything you are aware of concerning her.
I will inform you. I will disclose it. Miss McKenna's identity is certainly fabricated, but I genuinely do not have knowledge of her true identity. But she established contact with me lately and requested that I locate a place for her in Cagder. It's within the Landscape Mansion, Villa number 16.
In Cagder? Is it possible? She has returned on my account? If she has truly returned, I am obligated to find her. Norman, prepare the vehicle immediately. To Landscape Mansion.
Yes, sir.
Ledger.
Father Ledger, what brings you here?
I learned you were in Cagder, so I decided to visit you. Why didn't you request assistance?
I didn't bring any companions to Cagder. It's not that many belongings, merely a bit weighty. No reason to trouble anyone.
Mom, I'm going to complete my homework. You and Father Ledger have a pleasant conversation.
Proceed. This youngster, I am never certain, is what her thoughts are.
Elsie simply desires a paternal figure. However, you, following all this time, haven't you moved on from him?
How could I? He served merely as a way to achieve a goal.
Refrain from saying that. From the moment we connected 4 years prior, you haven't spoken of him. Should you have, I wouldn't utter such words.
In fact, during this visit to Cagder, I encountered him.
You crossed paths with him? What is his identity? Did he remember you?
He did not. Nevertheless, he leads the Horton Group, Briggs Horton.
Briggs? I've never participated in commerce. Were I engaged in the family enterprise, I believe I would have made his acquaintance. Do not fret. I will maintain this confidentiality for you. There's no need to lease this residence. I shall purchase it on your behalf. You can reside here without worry.
Mr. Horton, here it is. Is anybody present?
Miss McLeod, this is your specially made designer dress from our label.
Okay, thank you. I have a Horton Group appreciation dinner later. I need to prepare.
Let me assist you with that.
Who are you searching for? Well, isn't this Mr. Horton of the Horton Group? I encountered you at the last banquet. I'm the chairman of Stead Group.
Hello, Mr. Stead. I'm looking for somebody. I'm wondering if you are acquainted with a girl named Paisley McKenna. Perhaps her actual name isn't Paisley McKenna. She's a bit overweight, but possesses attractive features.
Paisley McKenna? I've resided here for years, and I've never encountered a young woman named Paisley.
Mr. Horton, maybe the house that individual mentioned is not number 16. I'll dispatch someone to examine the area.
Number 16? This is number 19.
What? Quickly, to number 16. I suspect She is there.
Yes.
Elsie, do you wish to accompany Mommy?
Yes, Elsie desires to see Mr. Horton.
Inform Mummy. Why? Are you so fond of Mr. Horton?
Because the father in Elsie's fantasies is exactly like Mr. Horton. Tall, handsome, and provides me with a feeling of security. When Mr. Horton rescued you previously, Dad, he was incredibly impressive.
Our little Elsie is capricious. Isn't Daddy Ledger impressive?
Daddy Ledger is impressive as well, but Mr. Horton's impressiveness is distinct. Mr. Horton evokes a feeling of recognition that generates closeness.
Perhaps that is simply the intrinsic allure of parental figures.
Darling, I'm finally going to encounter you again.
Look, even Elsie felt it. Briggs will likely discover it eventually. There's still ample time regarding your partnership. With Horton Group, Briggs has been operating for many years. He's not stupid. I hear he's merciless. I'm still concerned about you.
It's okay. I'll handle whatever happens. Just ensure you assist me when the moment arrives, and don't reveal me.
Don't fret, I'll certainly assist you.
Mom, what are you discussing with Daddy Ledger?
It's a secret between Daddy Ledger and Mom. Elsie, be a good girl.
Okay.
Let's go then.
Bye, Daddy Ledger.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll be tardy
if we don't leave now.
I don't know what to say. When I see her, after all this time, does she still recall me?
Mr. Horton, the house that man mentioned is right there.
Let's go. You press the doorbell.
Yes. Hello.
Did Emery forget something? Who are you?
After all these years, does she have another gentleman?
Pardon me? Is Miss Paisley McKenna present?
Paisley McKenna? They don't appear average. And they know Emery's alternative name? This has to be Briggs. He located Emery's location so rapidly? I must alert Emery to be cautious. Never heard of her.
Hold. Inform me where Paisley is. There's $1 million on this card. It's all yours.
Does Briggs pay off individuals? Sir, I recently purchased this residence. I'm still settling in. Regarding the individual you mentioned, she's likely long gone. I honestly don't know Paisley.
Norman, verify again.
Yes. Mr. Horton, it appears so. This home was leased until recently, but a couple of days ago, it was acquired by this young inheritor from the Curry family, presumably Mrs. Horton, should no longer be present.
I didn't anticipate to yearn for her again. So it's the young successor of the Curry family. Greetings. I am Briggs Horton. Our organizations have cooperated on ventures previously. I've learned much about you. My apologies for interrupting you today.
Don't mention it. It's a privilege to encounter you, Mr. Horton. Well, I won't detain you from your quest.
Mr. Horton, what's our next course of action?
Continue searching. Given she's arrived in Cagdur, I must locate her.
Yes. Oh, by the way, Mr. Horton, we have a supper this evening to conclude the alliance with the McLeod Group.
I'll depart now. Inform Trey to attend to Miss McLeod diligently?
Yes?
Concerning the Paradise Resort undertaking, it's a privilege for McLeod Group to secure the contract and collaborate with Horton Group. All the applicants are respected firms, and it's an honor for McLeod Group to contend with all of you.
Emery is truly remarkable. I understand she acquired her mother's estate and became the wealthiest individual in Hidley. She's evidently highly competent.
Indeed, observe her rivals. Each of them is influential and possesses an established history. Even corporations of the Horton family and Newton family, with such significant affiliations, were outsmarted by her. The influence behind her enterprise must be exceptional.
Don't trust this woman. Don't any of you believe her. This auction outcome is certainly suspicious. You believe you achieved this through your own skills? You undoubtedly employed some questionable associations.
What? How can that be? Miss McLeod's firm has always been so influential, right?
Yes. Hasn't Mr. Horton been preoccupied with locating his fiancée? How could he be involved with Miss McLeod? That's impossible.
Olive, be careful what you say. The bidding procedure was equitable and open. I have nothing to hide. And all my actions were legitimate.
Fair? Don't act so innocent. You charmed Briggs and manipulated your way to the top. Just wait and see. I'll reveal your shameful secrets online immediately.
You can defame me, but you cannot disparage my daughter.
Mr. Horton, it's terrible. While we were held up, Olive made a commotion and published derogatory remarks about Miss McLeod online. Now everyone is criticizing. I'm her.
What?
I've issued the clarifying information and notified prominent news sources to counter the gossip.
Okay.
The pictures are public, so it appears to be factual. I can't believe she obtained the alliance this way. So what was all our diligent efforts for? Just to be second best?
She'll resort to anything. Emery is truly remarkable.
My mom toiled diligently for her accomplishments. She didn't engage in such behavior.
Elsie, don't fret. Mommy will handle it. Trey, get PR on this. Find out public sentiment online.
Yes.
Elsie, there are way too many people here. We should go.
As you wish, Mom.
What is this? Are you fleeing, Miss McLeod?
Miss McLeod, we've invested our hearts into this company. Was it all simply to be a stepping stone for your clandestine dealings?
Respond to us.
I haven't engaged in anything dishonest. I worked my way up from the bottom in Hidley, and I'm not scared of any defamation.
Silence. Everybody, quiet.
So, has the circumstance altered?
We've lacked the time to formulate our response. However, the internet is already awash with clarifications for us.
Who accomplished this so rapidly? Ledger or Briggs?
I'm tardy.
Briggs, weren't you tasked with preventing that woman from arriving?
I wasn't hindering her. I was merely held up. It appears I possess many of your sources near me. Everyone. The auction results are completely legitimate. McLeod Group's bidding procedure is not confidential. I've published it online. If any individual here believes they surpass McLeod Group, or that I'm blending business with personal matters, you're welcome to express yourself.
Just as one would anticipate from Mr. Horton, he's compiled these records so promptly to clarify matters.
These files are genuinely state-of-the-art. I observe that. McLeod Group rightfully secured this bid based on their own capabilities.
Miss Newton, you disseminated falsehoods and altered photos online, impacting our collaboration with McLeod Group. Are you ready to confront the judicial ramifications?
Briggs, do not be tricked by her. She is not a virtuous individual whatsoever.
I don't know if she is a good person or not, but in this situation, it's evident that you have a flaw in your character. Norman, address this promptly. Everyone complicit must be penalized legally.
Yes.
No? Please no? Briggs, we were raised together. Should you do this, and old Sir Horton discovers this, he'll be enraged.
If Grandpa learns, your actions. I can only wish you amend your ways.
Miss Newton, let us depart.
Are you well?
I'm fine.
I've consistently understood that after Mr. Horton's spouse vanished 5 years prior, he's been persistently looking for her, and has displayed no affection for other ladies. It appears we have misinterpreted Mr. Horton and Miss McLeod.
Indeed. Mr. Horton genuinely is a remarkable gentleman.
However, this upstanding man is the individual I deserted and wounded. At present, I'm obligated to once more, Mr. Horton.
This was entirely my transgression. I initiated the predicament and prompted you to become the target of rumors. Do not fret. I'll furnish McLeod Group with supplementary advantages to recompense for the day's setbacks.
It's settled, then.
I was unaware you were so adept at this. Paisley behaves similarly when intoxicated.
Mr. Horton, I must respond to a communication.
Miss McLeod, proceed.
Emery. Briggs visited Landscape Mansion this afternoon, seeking you. Fortunately, I acquired the property earlier. Briggs doesn't have any suspicions currently. Exercise caution.
It appears he located the building superintendent I reached out to. Given he doesn't recall me at present, it implies my true persona remains undisclosed. I need to exercise more caution. Mr. Horton, Elsie has some schoolwork remaining, so I will head back now.
Okay. Miss McLeod, if you please. Norman. Look into Emery more thoroughly. She's the most affluent individual in Hidley. It's quite simple for her to withhold details. This instance, I require her pictures from 5 years prior. Regarding whom she encountered, the places she visited. I desire all the information. Had I not discovered today that Paisley traveled to Cagder, I would not have been distrustful. However, Miss McLeod, you and her share numerous resemblances. You journeyed to Cagder, and she did as well. Do such coincidences truly exist in this world?
Mr. Horton, this occasion, we utilized the private network and dispatched individuals to Hidley to examine Miss McLeod. We have verified all the particulars you requested regarding Miss McLeod, dating back 5 years. Miss McLeod from 5 years prior. Left behind no photographs whatsoever. Predicated on her data. We located this commencement photograph and can ascertain that Miss McLeod is the missing Miss Paisley McKenna.
Paisley? Could it truly be you? Oh, Emery. You concealed this from me for an extended period. I find it hard to accept. You've remained close to me for such a duration, and I remained unaware. When it pertains to misleading, I am truly not your equal. Refrain from divulging this information for now. I possess my own intentions.
Understood, Mr. Horton.
Mommy, can we go to the cinema later? Movies later?
Of course, Elsie. What film do you want to watch? Mommy will take you. Mr. Horton, what brings you here?
I just happen to be conducting an inspection here. Elsie, you've gotten taller. How about I buy you a treat?
Briggs, Elsie wants to.
Please don't trouble yourself, Mr. Horton.
It's no trouble at all. Elsie seldom visits Cagder. Think of it as a small token from me. Let's go together. Miss McLeod, you wouldn't disappoint a child, would you?
Very well. Thank you, Mr. Horton, for your generosity to Elsie.
This child bears a striking resemblance to me. Perhaps she's my daughter?
Mr. Horton, will buying us dinner interfere with your inspection?
There's no hurry. I believe that life should be enjoyed at a slower pace. Maybe I can uncover undiscovered jewels around me. The other day, Norman informed me that Paisley arrived in Cagder, somewhere within this expansive metropolis. So I wish to decelerate and determine if I can locate my wife or my daughter within the throng.
Mr. Horton is such a committed gentleman. I trust you will find them.
I'm confident I'll locate them presently.
What is he implying? Is he aware that I am Paisley? Unlikely. If he was aware, he would challenge me at once. He must merely be dubious. I cannot reveal myself at present.
It's been delightful, spending time with you and your daughter. I hope there will be another occasion.
It was pleasant to see you as well, Mr. Horton. Farewell.
Paisley, let's observe how long you can conceal yourself from me.
Mommy, aren't we relocating to that large house? Why are we here?
We won't be going there for some time. Daddy Ledger has transferred our belongings here. We'll remain here for a bit. All right?
Okay. As long as I'm with Mommy, I'm content. Playing with Briggs today made me joyful too. I truly like Briggs.
Elsie, recall, if Briggs inquires about your age or anything regarding your dad, you must state your for, okay?
Okay, I comprehend.
My daughter has delighted Mr. Horton once again.
What are you doing here? Let's converse outside.
That's precisely what I was considering.
Mommy, don't go outside with the mean grandpa. It's risky.
I'll just speak to him for a moment. Right here. You go wait over there. And don't stray. What do you desire?
I was correct. Briggs has affections for you.
You mean his safeguarding? That's just because of your daughters. Continual annoyance and ill treatment of me.
What did I inform you? I'll conceal your prior identity 5 years ago, and the reality that Elsie is Briggs's child, and you, as my offspring, will wed into the Horton family.
Absolutely not. Am I marrying Briggs once more?
Do you desire Briggs to discover that you are the Paisley who deceived him?
What are you attempting to accomplish?
Miss, don't fret. I simply require you to perform something for me.
Who are you?
Allow me to present myself. I'm Tobin. Given, you share a child with my nephew. You may address me as Uncle.
Uncle? Tobin. Isn't he involved in both legitimate and illicit businesses? Who clashed with Briggs for the Horton Group years ago? Wayne, is Tobin behind this?
You're correct. It appears my nephew has found himself a competent spouse. It's unfortunate. Only one of us can make it.
Explain to me, why did you bring me here? What is your objective?
Young woman, are you aware of my desires? The entire Horton Group. Therefore, I require you to convince Briggs to sign this share transfer document.
He truly desires Briggs's company. You expect me to mislead Briggs? Why would I assist you? Even if you are aware that I've been dishonest with him. What then? You understand he is deeply in love with me, even if you inform him. I have numerous justifications. To clarify my abrupt departure,
I venture to disclose myself and my affiliation with the Newton family to you, because I am confident you will not decline. Please. My dear niece-in-law, examine what's inside.
what's the meaning of this? She's merely a youngster.
What does it matter? For me, gain and influence are paramount. You have a couple of options. Either secure Briggs's signature on the share transfer and safeguard your child, or you can anticipate retrieving her remains.
I misled him 5 years prior. I am unable to cause him further pain. However, but Elsie. I will do whatever it takes to shield Elsie.
This young girl has such fragile skin. Just envision, if she were to be injured, wouldn't it be unfortunate? We have individuals monitoring her daily, regarding when she awakens, when she attends school, even which child she speaks with. We are aware of everything. My dear sister-in-law, you had best decide quickly. My tolerance is waning.
Elsie's well-being is in jeopardy. I must safeguard Elsie first. I concur. I'll persuade Briggs into signing the stock transfer.
That's preferable. As the proverb states, a prudent individual adapts to situations. Certainly. Don't attempt anything suspicious. I am constantly observing, surrounding you. It might be a hotel clerk or a housekeeper. They could all be my associates.
I'll locate a chance shortly to acquire Briggs's signature. But you, don't you dare harm Elsie in any way.
All right.
Mommy, where were you? And that unpleasant gentleman? You were absent for so long. I was very concerned.
Elsie, embrace Mommy. Elsie, I'll discover a method to ensure your safety. But Briggs...
This girl is truly remarkable. Briggs hasn't taken action for so long. It's making me anxious.
Sir Newton, I've requested Emery to contemplate carefully regarding the engagement. Now she's decided and is agreeable to marrying Briggs.
Oh? Truly? Ha-ha, that's excellent. Ha-ha-ha. Briggs previously committed, and now Emery has consented as well. Ha-ha, then they can become engaged immediately. Ha-ha. Briggs, you concur, correct?
He has stated repeatedly that he only recognizes Paisley. Previously, he simply utilized me as a justification to decline the marriage. How could he consent?
Certainly. I'm agreeable to marrying her.
Great, great. This is fantastic news. Ha ha ha.
You see, I told you Mr. Horton would concur. Now everything's decided. You two are an ideal pair. A match destined by fate. Look after one another.
Why did he consent? Did he figure something out? Perhaps. But I have no escape now. If I don't take action, Elsie will be jeopardized.
Darling, how long will you conceal this from me? This time, I won't allow you to depart, even if you don't acknowledge it. I'm going to wed you.
Ahem. Since you both concur, let's schedule the date. For the middle of this month. It's a favorable day. Haha.
The middle of this month? That's so quick. How can I obtain the stock transfer agreement from Briggs and depart without him realizing? Old Sir Horton, isn't that too hasty? I still have some business affairs to manage. I'm worried I won't have time to get ready.
Oh, you youngsters. Is employment more crucial than your nuptials? Just entrust it to your staff. Just unwind and prepare to be our Horton family's latest bride. Haha.
Grandpa, Miss McLeod has a valid argument. Planning for an engagement celebration does require time. Furthermore, our firm has a few important undertakings. Paradise Resort demands our complete focus. Why don't we delay it
You're not approaching this earnestly. All right. We can defer it for 2 weeks maximum. 2 weeks subsequently, I anticipate to witness you wed. Ha ha ha.
2 weeks. At least I have additional time to strategize.
Ha ha ha. I finally get to witness Briggs settle down. If your parents could see this, how joyful they would be. Briggs, after you two are married, quickly have another grandchild.
Grandpa, Miss McLeod already has a daughter. I'll treat her as my own and raise her properly.
He's willing to look after Elsie so much.
Well, it's your decision. As an elderly man, well, as long as my great-granddaughter keeps me company, I'm content. Ha ha ha.
Yes? Children have their own thoughts. So let's commemorate Emery and Briggs's pleasant news today. Come on, cheers.
Come on, cheers.
Brock, what should I do? I don't want to harm you. But Elsie, I can't lose her either. To gain possession of the shares, Tobin didn't hesitate to pursue his own nephew Briggs. If he forfeits his shares, loses his position, he'll surely be ruined if he falls into their grasp. How could I simply stand by and watch?
Giving up on my plan so quickly?
Mr. Horton, you're not intoxicated?
With that small amount of alcohol? You can't intoxicate me that easily? I observed you wavering at dinner, and I understood you were planning something.
He'll likely assume I'm targeting his shares. He'll cancel the engagement and release me. Although the Paradise Resort venture could fail, at the very least, Elsie and I will be protected. You are correct. That is why I consented to marry you. I didn't anticipate being discovered by Mr. Horton on my initial attempt.
Therefore, your objective is to move my shares to Tobin? For what reason are you doing this? Is it due to an obligation to the Newton family? Alternatively, are they pressuring you with something?
No. I'm doing it for the financial gain. Tobin guaranteed me a portion of Horton Group. It's the wealthiest corporation in the nation. Who wouldn't be enticed? Given that, you're already aware, Mr. Horton, terminate the engagement and release me.
You deceived me. And you believe I'll release you that readily?
What are your intentions, Mr. Horton?
Considering Tobin directed you to perform this charade to deceive me, you will perform a charade for me.
A charade?
Our engagement celebration will continue as scheduled. Do not fret. I won't harm you.
We're getting engaged today. But what about Tobin?
Don't worry, I'm here.
He's not changed at all in 5 years.
Let's greet the happy couple. Please trade rings.
Briggs, this woman is tricking you? She's only approaching you to assist Tobin in stealing your shares. Really? Miss McLeod is connected with Tobin? Tobin is the individual who damaged Horton Group 5 years ago. Is this even possible?
I'm aware.
You're aware? Then why are you still betrothing her?
Wayne and my second uncle menaced Emery and deceived me into signing the documents. I'm aware of that. Olive, you and your relatives have frequently hurt Emery. Don't assume that just because Wayne is attempting to charm my grandfather, that everything is fine, rather than fretting over my fiancé and myself. You should return home and examine how drastically your Newton Group shares have fallen.
What are you implying?
Precisely that. Your Newton's food factories, the safety concerns have been revealed by the press. Your stock valuations have already tanked.
It's actually factual.
In this manner, Wayne should act appropriately for a time. He won't pursue Elsie, correct? Can we cease this pretense now? We aren't truly becoming engaged, correct?
No, we must maintain appearances, or else we can't deceive Tobin.
All right.
It appears the two of you have conquered another challenge. Presently, let's proceed with the engagement rite. Might Miss McLeod kindly position the ring on Mr. Horton's finger?
After they're wed, Briggs will turn into my dad. Yay!
This seems as though we are reverting to the beginning.
Darling, you've at last returned to me.
Mr. Horton.
You're finally back with me again.
Mr. Horton. What are you talking about?
Stop pretending, Miss McLeod. Or should I call you Paisley? Honey.
What foolishness are you talking about? I don't understand. Mr. Horton, you insisted on proceeding with this engagement. Don't tell me you want me to be a replacement for your wife?
A replacement?
This is unbelievable.
You're standing right here before me. How could this be untrue?
I'm not Paisley. You must be confused?
Honey, I'm not an idiot.
He knows everything. What am I going to do? No, I can't. He waited until today to inform me. He knows I'm Paisley. He's just waiting to ensnare me, complete the engagement, and then get his vengeance. And Elsie, if he is aware. Elsie is his daughter. He'll take her from me. I can't allow that to happen.
What's happening?
Stop her.
Mr. Horton, what about the engagement ceremony?
We'll address it when she returns. Emery, you can't escape me this time.
Ledger, assist me. Briggs is aware?
I've been outside, waiting. I feared you'd say that. I'm in the vehicle directly in front of you. Come along.
Deploy all units, and return Emery.
Yes.
Darling, you cannot flee.
Emery, remain calm. Even if Briggs is aware you're Paisley, I am here. I will safeguard you.
He's aware I'm Paisley. What happens if he discovers Elsie? And retrieves her? I cannot be without Elsie.
Mother, for what reason does Briggs desire to retrieve me? I don't desire to depart from you.
Elsie, do not fear. I shall not permit anyone to retrieve you.
Emery, conceal yourself here for the moment. Briggs won't locate you here anytime soon.
Thank you, Ledger. I don't know what I would do without you.
Mommy, this place is like a clandestine hideaway.
Elsie, no matter what occurs, Mommy will always be with you.
Emery, take Elsie and conceal yourselves. I'll go investigate things.
Be careful.
Emery. Briggs. What do you desire? You're not welcome in this place.
So it's you. No wonder you. What's your connection with my wife?
Whatever your association with her is, that's my affiliation with her.
What did you utter? Repeat that. What did you just say? Repeat that.
Enough.
I'm searching for Emery. It's none of your concern.
Emery doesn't want to meet you right now. Go away.
Ledger, release me. I don't want you to be harmed because of me.
Ledger. So it appears you two are quite forthright with each other? I'm the only one who's been tricked. Like a fool.
Briggs, what's your desire?
I came to inquire. Is Elsie my child?
No, Elsie has no connection to you. She's the offspring I had, with Ledger 4 years ago.
That's correct. Briggs, please cease bothering Emery.
I don't trust it. Emery, you're still deceiving me.
I'm not deceiving you. All I said is factual. Simply depart. Don't return and disrupt our existence.
All right? Emery, you're heartless. Let's depart.
Emery, why don't you two relax? I'll stand guard.
I can't slumber. Briggs won't surrender readily. I'm apprehensive he'll return. What are you doing?
I suddenly feel like you're getting restless. I have to keep you close. Emery, come with me. From now on, I won't let you leave me.
Let me go.
Briggs, let her go.
We're going home.
Let me go.
Bad Briggs. Don't bully my mommy.
Elsie, don't provoke him.
I'm not afraid. I will protect mommy.
I'll go with you. But you have to promise me, no matter what, you won't hurt Ledger and Elsie.
Okay. Let's go home.
Emery, don't go with him?
Elsie, go and play with Norman. Your mother and I need to speak.
No, you're going to harass mommy.
Elsie, Mommy and Briggs have to talk. Go with Norman in his vehicle. All right.
Okay, watch out for the unpleasant man.
Don't fret, Elsie. I will defend myself.
Humph.
Briggs. What is it you want? I have nothing to discuss with you?
Nothing to discuss with me? What about Ledger? Do you have things to discuss with him?
I've been with him for 4 years. Certainly we have more to discuss.
Discuss what? About how you deceived me?
Release me.
Emery. Do you know what my desire is? I want to wed you.
Briggs? Are you jesting with me?
Jesting? I'm not like you. I cannot make every quip seem so captivating. I'm not kidding. I am going to marry you.
Have you lost your mind?
Shouldn't you be the most aware of when I became insane?
Shouldn't he be seeking vengeance against me? Regardless, I don't believe you genuinely desire to marry me. I don't believe you truly would. Surrender your pride to wed a woman who wronged you, who deceived you. You're the affluent inheritor. What sort of woman could you not have? For what reason? Or could this be your method of retaliating against me, turning me into a spectacle, wedding me and then divorcing me, and forsaking me? If you desire vengeance, you possess other, more straightforward approaches. If wedding me is truly about shaming and harming me, then all right. I'll wed you. But you'll be let down. You wish to witness my disgrace. But I don't mind. These gossips. I've previously experienced these events prior to my birth. Wayne deserted my mother and I. In my youth, I was labeled garbage, an illegitimate child. Individuals hurled stones at me, and my mother was harassed, managing her enterprise, and defamed, blamed for compromising herself.
Having endured such hardship, you ought to understand. To handle others how you desire to be handled.
Were I a virtuous individual, I would not have tricked you so severely, but I have no remorse. If I could rewind time, I'd still collect you and perform the identical action. I'm affluent. I'm autonomous. Nobody governs me. Existence is tedious. What's amiss with toying with men? Men can toy with women, is that not so?
How many individuals have you misled and manipulated?
I'm stating, if you genuinely desire to utilize matrimony for retribution, I'm inclined to collaborate, provided you believe you can express your anger, provided you permit me to return to Hidley, and we cease all contact.
Never see one another? Why would I want vengeance? I'm here to compensate you.
Briggs. Compensating me? I question that. Retribution seems more probable. But this no-win strategy is illogical. Considering Briggs's position, he has superior alternatives. Briggs. What's your plan?
Caring for someone is irrelevant. Affection is unimportant too. What's crucial is your desire. You instructed me in that?
And what is your desire?
If it's significant, verbalizing it diminishes its importance. We've arrived.
Briggs. Is it animosity or affection that you cannot relinquish? Elder Horton.
Might this be Briggs's and this lady's offspring?
Mother, is Elder Horton planning to remove Elsie and prevent me from seeing you?
My child, approach me.
Old Sir Horton, are you going to separate Elsie and her mother? Elsie won't go.
Old Sir Horton, this child's father, is another man? Please don't get me wrong.
She has a kid with another man? Briggs, do you intend to bring up someone else's child? Briggs? I believed you had gotten over the hurt 5 years ago, but you are involved again with this woman. What are your intentions with her?
Given the engagement is set, we'll go ahead as planned.
I was unaware. She was that same woman you encountered 5 years ago. That is why I consented to the engagement. She caused you pain before. I will not permit this to go on.
Grandpa, I can decide for myself. Regarding the past, I will always and forever choose Emery to be my wife. I'm going to organize a lavish wedding and inform everyone that Emery is my chosen woman. I'm going to provide her and Elsie with a joyful home.
He isn't seeking retribution. For what reason would he express that?
This is absurd. She left you previously. Such a woman can't be trusted. Have you overlooked the amount of anguish she inflicted upon you?
My decision is final on this matter. Whatever you express won't alter it.
I'm doing this for your benefit.
Grandpa, if you genuinely care for me, then honor my decision. Over the last 5 years, I've continuously considered her. Since she has returned, I will not lose her again.
Release me. I'm merely your vengeance target. You didn't need to argue with your grandpa because of me.
Argue with Grandpa because of me? I wasn't keen on marriage. Since wedding you spares me the hassle of Grandpa's pestering about marriage. Why not also satisfy his desire for a great-granddaughter? Why not utilize this as a pretext to trick Grandpa? Did you genuinely believe what I just uttered?
Yes? After all this time of deceiving, I'm still foolish enough to trust the future he concocted. It's all right. I was concerned. You would abandon your playboy lifestyle for an ordinary woman like me. Mr. Horton, since you're merely using me as a justification, then departing, won't cause me any remorse.
You still wish to depart?
I stated it in the vehicle. Once you're finished with your vengeance, allow me to return to Hidley, and we'll never encounter each other again.
Then prepare to wed me. Our wedding invitations and pronouncements have already been distributed. If you don't desire your laboriously earned MacLeod Group to forfeit all its worth, disregard divorce. Now that I comprehend the type of individual you are, I'll be observing you. Departing won't be so simple.
So when will you conclude this revenge, Mr. Horton? Provide me a deadline.
I'll dedicate my entire existence, making you atone.
Miss MacLeod. Oh no, Mrs. Horton. This is the wedding plan, created by Mr. Horton himself. Please have a look.
What are you doing?
5 years ago, I guaranteed you an extravagant wedding. I honor my promises. So, whether you approve or not, this marriage is occurring. You can depart now.
Okay.
Briggs. What in the world are you planning to do?
What am I doing? I informed you I'm going to wed you. Emery, please allow me to compensate you, okay?
No. Since you're seeking vengeance, don't put on a compassionate display. Regardless of your actions, I will not be persuaded. I don't desire this extravagant wedding. I don't think you'll truly wed me. Marry a person who harmed you, mistreated you. You're even kind to my offspring.
Well, she might not be my girl, but I genuinely cherish her. Moreover, as long as I'm with you, we can have another child.
I refuse. I wish to return to Hidley. I possess my own existence, my own ambitions. You cannot simply dominate me.
Such a shame. I'm not the identical Brock you could readily control 5 years prior. Your existence, your true self is revealed. Do you believe you can still exist peacefully?
I can relinquish everything, conceal my identity once more, and depart with Elsie. Release me.
Emery, do you despise accompanying me to such an extent? Suppose I consent to allow your return to Hidley? Is there anything you would undertake? Emery, should you concur, the nuptials will commence, and you'll reside in Cagder with me for a period of 3 years, after which I shall permit your departure. Will you remain under those circumstances?
He has numerous methods to force me to stay. Why even ask? Okay, I concur. After 3 years, you'll permit me to return to Hidley. For these 3 years, I'll happily remain by your side.
Okay. I anticipate you to honor your agreement.
Elsie.
Mom, what were you discussing?
Briggs and Mum have consented to remarry. Elsie, Mum, and I will reside together, all right?
Really, Mom? Is Briggs coercing you?
It's accurate.
All right. If it's your desire, Mum, I'll acknowledge it. Unpleasant, sir. If you're unkind to Mum, I'll request Daddy Ledger to rescue her.
Ledger. He's been confined by his relatives. I fear he won't be rescuing you anytime soon.
You're so unkind, Briggs.
I have matters to attend to, so I'll depart now.
It's peculiar, him being so courteous suddenly. Okay.
How do you, court someone?
Mr. Horton, you mentioned you desired vengeance on Madam?
We had a deal. 3 years haven't elapsed, and she hasn't departed. So I won't take action against her? Any thoughts? If not, stay silent.
Mr. Horton, you're placing me in a difficult position. I'm still unattached.
Let it go. I'm not relying on you.
However, Mr. Horton, wooing someone is contingent on the individual. I believe you ought to examine the present circumstances and genuinely attempt to comprehend her existence.
Perhaps Elsie is aware of some methods to engage her preferences. However, my connection with Elsie.
Mom left for work. Nobody is entertaining me. Oh, it's you. I assumed it was Mom.
Elsie, would you like to venture outside and play?
To where are you escorting me? No, I prefer not to leave. I simply want to remain here and await Mom.
I was contemplating bringing Elsie to the amusement park. Given that you decline, it doesn't matter.
Amusement park. I desire to attend. Briggs, I want a piggyback ride.
You want a piggyback ride? Then let Princess Elsie have her piggyback ride. Ready? The magical journey begins. If Paisley and I had a daughter, she'd likely be just like Elsie, even if she is Ledger's daughter. Once I've decided, she is my daughter. Elsie, shall we go play there?
Okay. Briggs, you were a little unkind to Mom earlier, but you appear nice today.
Elsie, don't forget. I'm going to marry your mom. You should call me Dad.
But...
I know. You're concerned I won't be good to your mom. But I want to be close to her as well. Do you want to see us get along well?
Yes.
Then can Elsie do me a favor and help Mom accept me, please?
Okay. I'll certainly make Mom accept you. Dad.
Pinky swear. Pinky swear.
Swear.
Elsie, can you tell me what Mommy enjoys?
Mommy likes Elsie, and she is fond of money.
Norman. Draft a property. Transfer document immediately. I want to give half of my holdings to Emery.
Mr. Horton, what did you just say?
Wow, Briggs is so amazing. Mommy also likes Elsie, and she is fond of flowers. Mommy looks at the flowers in the vase daily.
Elsie is so clever. I'll see to it right away. Norman. Airlift 999. Roses from Provence and have them sent to Emery's office as soon as possible.
Enter. Enter.
Miss McLeod, these are roses from Provence, airlifted by Mr. Horton as a present for you.
These roses were recently transported from Provence. What a grand display. This arrangement must be worth over 100,000.
Mr. Horton is sending flowers to Miss McLeod. What is happening?
Why would he all of a sudden send me flowers?
And here's the property transfer document. Mr. Horton has instructed to convey half of his assets to you as an engagement present.
What is going on? Brock, what am I going to do with you? Is your injury painful again?
It's all right. It'll be okay soon.
Let me have a look. Perhaps I can lessen the pain a bit. You've still got this?
When you departed, I noticed I possessed nothing remaining of you. Except only this pendant. For all these years, I've carried it with me.
I cannot consider this right now, and I cannot allow myself to succumb easily.
Emery, I don't mind if you're genuine or not. 3 years. Isn't that extensive, but not that brief either. I trust during this period, the aspirations we held will become reality. Following that, you may do whatever you desire.
All right.
Briggs, you toil all day. Do puzzles with me.
Okay. How is this played?
Look, Dad. You must locate hints from these small fragments and assemble them, piece by piece, to form a finished image. It's truly enjoyable. Come and give it a shot.
Okay. Where does this piece fit? This is incorrect.
I can't accept. A famed business magnate can't even manage this.
It appears a beginner like myself must study from you. Hey, where does this piece belong? And this piece? And this piece?
This does feel like home.
Mr. Horton, Miss McLeod, over there. That's our resort complex.
Let's go have a look.
Okay.
In fact, after all this time, I can tell he doesn't desire vengeance. Should I inform him about Elsie?
Why did Emery travel to Cagder? You destroyed my family, pilfered my dad, and snatched my Briggs from me, turning me into everyone's laughingstock. I won't allow you to escape this.
Be careful.
Briggs.
How could this happen? How is this possible, Briggs? I never intended to harm Briggs. I just wanted him to give up on that woman.
Mr. Horton.
I'm so relieved you're okay.
How could you be so reckless?
I'm just happy you're all right.
Doctor. Briggs, how? How can I not be affected by this?
Paisley.
Briggs, I'm so very sorry.
My dream has come true.
You're awake? How are you feeling now?
I'm okay.
Miss McLeod.
Doctor, how is Mr. Horton currently doing?
It's fortunate you Remove the slab from Mr. Horton promptly. At this moment, he has sustained some internal injuries, some harm, but the remaining are just superficial wounds. He'll recover after some rest.
I'm relieved you're safe.
Briggs, you endangered your life? For this woman? This is all your fault. Had you not appeared, none of this would have occurred.
Olive, if you dare speak ill of Emery again, I'll remove you.
Briggs, I was simply concerned for you. I'd never harm you. It has to be her? She must have orchestrated all of this.
Mr. Horton, I've dispatched someone to examine the surveillance footage. We ought to have the findings shortly.
Mr. Horton, we've solved it. It was Olive who dislodged the slab from the construction level. She meant to harm Mrs. Horton. Here's the surveillance video.
Olive, what do you have to say for yourself now?
No, Briggs. I merely wanted to frighten her.
That's enough. You've constantly harmed the individuals around me. It appears ruining your family wasn't sufficient to deter you. Deliver this evidence to the authorities.
No, Briggs.
Escort her away.
Yes.
Nobody will ever harm you again.
Mr. Horton, following the Newton family's collapse, we uncovered information about the illicit acts they perpetrated to assist Tobin. Have a look.
Good. In that scenario, let my uncle answer for his actions. Turn him over to the authorities.
Yes.
Tobin, you are suspected of conspiracy, multiple homicides and corporate offenses, and other grave transgressions. Now, you are being detained.
How dare you apprehend me? Someone? Someone!
Your group has been entirely dismantled. The proof is irrefutable. You cannot flee. Come along.
Uncle, how many existences have you wrecked throughout the years? And how many households have you shattered? Your associates are vanished, so just surrender. What? Anything further to add?
I'm mocking you. You can't even safeguard your own offspring. Ha ha ha. Oh. You're unaware, are you? You're oblivious she is your daughter, correct?
What did you utter? What did you just say? What daughter?
Mr. Horton, I'm sorry. We need to take him.
I've made so many mistakes. This isn't new. Ha ha ha.
Mr. Horton, something's happened to Elsie.
What? Emery. What happened to Elsie?
As you were apprehending Tobin, someone brought this letter. They say they are Tobin's men, and for vengeance, they've secured Elsie. Except if you return Tobin to them. Or else Elsie.
Tobin.
I mock you. Unable to even safeguard your own child. Ha ha ha. Oh. Were you unaware? You were oblivious she's your daughter, correct?
Elsie, is she truly my daughter? We'll talk about this issue after Elsie is brought back safely. Deploy all units. Ensure Elsie returns home unharmed.
Yes.
Do not fret. Elsie will certainly be all right.
Briggs, listen up. If you don't bring our boss to the specified location within 2 hours, you'll never see your daughter again.
Officer, please guarantee the hostage's safety.
Don't worry, Mr. Horton. We have enclosed the area. Sharpshooters are in place. As soon as the moment is opportune, we'll apprehend them.
Okay.
What's happening? Men, protect the perimeter.
Freeze.
Freeze?
Oh crap.
Don't move.
Get off me.
Elsie.
Over there.
Elsie.
Mommy, Briggs.
It's all right. It's all right.
Elsie, don't be scared. Mommy's here.
Let's go. Officer, thank you.
Mr. Horton, the hostage is safe. We've apprehended all the perpetrators.
Miss McLeod, Mr. Horton, be assured. Elsie is just a bit upset. Nothing serious. She'll be all right in a few days.
Thank you, Doctor.
Mr. Horton, and what you requested me to verify is here? Elsie.
I'll have a look.
Okay, then I'll be leaving.
What else did the physician say? Is there anything else the matter with Elsie?
No, I just validated something I've been contemplating.
What is it?
The paternity test is 99.9% positive. Emery? Elsie is my daughter. Why did you deceive me?
I was simply scared you'd remove her from me. Elsie is my most cherished and sole family.
Emery, do you believe Elsie isn't my only family? Aren't you the most significant person to me?
I've
never detested you. You were the initial woman I adored. And the only one.
That 3-year arrangement.
That was simply a pretense I fabricated to retain you. I just desire to pass the remainder of my life with you.
I'm sorry.
Emery, we'll be together eternally.
Briggs Horton, do you accept Emery McLeod as your wife? In sickness and in health, through good times and bad?
I do.
Emery McLeod, do you accept Briggs Horton as your husband? For richer, for poorer, through good times and bad?
I do.